What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the Twisted Metal show. We're now into July. We're ready to go. I'm ready to review this thing. I guess a quick little promotion here. Remember, the episode reviews, which I will be doing, will be on this channel. They probably used to be or would have been on Podcast Now. I did The Last of Us here. I did the Halo show here. And, I've been thinking about the Halo show a little bit, not just because Season 2 is going to be coming and getting ever so close, because when I think of the quality of this show, I don't think it's going to be up to par with The Last of Us. Now, The Last of Us, I was worried about, I was talking about in my sleep and all this stuff leading into the show. And I mean, okay, as we got closer to The Last of Us, it did seem like it was going to be pretty okay. As the episode started going on, I was rather pleased. I'll be honest with you. I was rather pleased with The Last of Us show. You can watch all my reviews of every episode. I don't think Season 2 is going to go very well just because of the content, I suppose, in Season 2. But when I think of The Last of Us on HBO versus, say, the Halo show, holy dear God, the Halo show is bad. Again, why do I bring this stuff up? Well, Twisted Metal reminds me more of the Halo show than it necessarily does for The Last of Us. So, look, the cast here is good. And I've said that before when they announced the cast, when they said there's a Twisted Metal show happening, I said, well, number one, I don't really want any of these things, okay? I think you should leave BioShock alone. You should leave Gravity Rush alone. You should leave Twisted Metal. You should leave The Last of Us. Leave them how they are. Unless you think that the show can be better than the games, which I don't really see happening, why make it? I think that's negotiable. I don't think I'm set necessarily fully in stone on that, but I have said in the past, I would prefer you don't do that kind of stuff. Okay, so moving on from there. With Twisted Metal, maybe it would work. This comedy show, the cast is great. It's got Nev Campbell in it, which obviously I'm a big fan. So it's like, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. Like, let's try it. You do the teaser trailer. Teaser trailer is really nothing. Really doesn't, it's not going to move the needle. It's not going to say, oh, you weren't into it, suddenly you are, or you are, suddenly you're not. But then, of course, we got the quality clip from, I believe, it was Sony's show. I was going to say Summer Game Fest. We did get something there, but I think it was Sony's show. They show the Twisted Metal clip, and how do I say? I mean, it was bad. I really didn't like it. I didn't like that clip whatsoever. I think, well, okay, not whatsoever. I did like some of it. So Samoa Joe here as Sweet Tooth. I think that's going to be the only good thing about this show, and maybe Nev Campbell. I want to give her a chance. We've only seen one picture of her. She doesn't look like Raven. She looks like an average, middle-aged woman, which is not what Raven is, but we know that they were going to do something different anyway, so I guess we'll see how they do it. But you look at him, and you say, all right, I'll give it a shot, because, I mean, look at this guy. Honestly, in the clip, they're going back and forth. They're riffing. He's beating the living heck out of Captain America over there, right? And it's like, I'm not having fun, but seeing him, it's like, yeah, that's Sweet Tooth. Like, at least that's Sweet Tooth. To be honest with you, that Sweet Tooth maybe more than like Pedro Pascal as Joel, or maybe even Bella Ramsey. Now, I think they kind of became those characters. I think just like a visual look, just using your eye test, right? I think he immediately kind of screams, yeah, that's an A. I would give that an A for Sweet Tooth's look versus Joel and Ellie. But yet again, I think they became it. So now looking back and saying, was Bella Ramsey, Ellie? Yes, I think I think Ashley Johnson will always be Ellie, but in terms of, the live action version, I guess Bella Ramsey is. And I think she proved it rather well in the entire show. Okay, I would absolutely say that. So going in, I mean, I'm looking forward to him, and I'm looking forward to Nev Campbell, and that's kind of, I mean, like Will Arnett doing the voice. I think I'll like it. I thought I was going to like it. I mean, as they were going back and forth in that clip, I thought it was awful. I thought it was really bad. I mean, to be honest with you, I did not like it whatsoever. I think Anthony Mackie is a great actor as well. He's good in his roles. He's funny when they need him to be. And I mean, being in these Marvel movies, he's had chances to be funny, right, when necessary. But like this being kind of purely a comedy / like an action show, maybe it's like too much. I don't know. Going in, I am not expecting this show to be good, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm forcing myself at least to watch the first episode. There is genuine intrigue for sure. But after that first episode, I don't know how excited I'm going to be for episode 2 through, is there 8, 9, 10 episodes of this thing? We'll see how the first 1 to 2 episodes are. But I'll be reviewing it. Like I said, I mean, hopefully you guys join me for it, because to be honest with you, I think it'll be more entertaining than The Last of Us. I think when I was the most entertaining as a creator in terms of these television reviews was during the Halo show. I think a lot of people found me, at least on this channel, through the Halo show. I think a lot of people liked it. Even I was bashing it. I was bashing that show quite a bit. At the end of the day, I am passionate about these things. Now, to be fair, to be very fair, Twisted Metal is easily third on the list of passion of the other two. So, like, I like Halo more than Twisted Metal. I love The Last of Us more than Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal would be at the end. But again, I kind of think, I still slightly think, I think that kind of gives it an edge. I think that kind of gives it a chance because it's not a game that would work, I think, as a TV show or a movie or anything like that. So you have to do something kind of different, and then you're just kind of using Twisted Metal. So you use the ice cream truck, you use vehicular warfare in general, and you use Sweet Tooth, you use some of the characters. That's what you do. And nothing else really should translate. Maybe like the comedic tone of it, maybe like the colors kind of being like this dark humor, right? And just dark in general. That. But I mean, literally the game into the show, I would not expect it the same way as like Halo. See, Halo, they absolutely butchered it. You could just do the first Halo game as the first season of the show, and you would have been perfectly fine. The Last of Us literally did that and made some changes here and there, but I think they did rather well. So we'll see how Twisted Metal is. But you can expect a review every week on this channel, on this show. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.